In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that surfaced in search of sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water. A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration.
Malign. Hello everyone, welcome. I guess we're fighting Slither.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Turn to Slither, apparently. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Darkest Dungeon. It's the alluring siren today. Ooh, tricked you. I'm a liar. The nice boss mission.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
This is
We require only the strength to follow it.
I can't remember what tier this is. I feel like I fought the siren before. Because I know some things about her. But I can't remember. No, maybe I haven't. Maybe that was another save or something, I don't know. But I do know some things about her. That's why my party looks a little bit strange. I'm gonna leave this pool alone, because I think you can de-stress from it, or heal from it, yeah. I'm gonna leave it alone. Because I don't need either. Yeah, so I actually brought an antiquarian to a boss fight. Bizarre. Very strange. Because antiquarians are bad, right? You just have them because you get like extra gold when they're in your party. But antiquarians are bad, which is also strength against a siren. I think he can sort of probably follow my logic here. Because the siren casts a debuff, right? And turns out antiquarian also has one of the lowest debuff resistances in maybe the game, at least my party. So actually, pretty good strat, probably, I think. I wonder if we can. We also have like some really good dodge. I wonder if we can just like get down like this, get like 49 dodge, and just dodge all the debuff applications anyway. You know. Okay, we may be fighting this fight a little bit too slowly here, possibly. I mean, how much health does these guys have? 20. Okay. How much damage did it? 8 to 70? Yeah. We should just be punching them. Never mind. I'm being needlessly cute here. I don't have to be doing this bullshit. I do need to be careful with this lunge stuff though. Cause, yeah, it does a lot of damage, but it does mess up my party a little bit, yeah, because now my Vestal is the front line and fucking everyone decides to punch her, which sucks. I hate that. Antiquarian does also double as like a fairly decent healer, which is nice. Not fairly decent, mediocre healer, okay? Let's not go crazy here. But one of the trinkets we got is actually like a plus healing relic trinket, and max health as well, so not terrible, honestly. I'm not sure if it's random or not, but we saw there it was like 5 health, which I think is totally reasonable. Okay, it's random, yeah, so probably 4 or 5 or 5 or 6. I don't know. Depending on how it does his maths. My inventory is going to be full of gold crap though. A lot of which I am probably gonna possibly bin. Because there's some things in my inventory I'd rather keep. Like, I'd like to keep my medicinal herbs and my holy water, I think. And you know, if I get some gold and I can't carry it, then so be it. We can't carry the gold. It's a tough lesson that I'm struggling to come to grips with, you know? It's so easy to think, you know, I gotta bring along the gold and ditch all my supplies. But it's not always the brightest thing you can do, you know? Interesting. Yeah, that's one of them. I'll use one key here. I think I've been like a little bit too aggressive with using the keys in the past. And I think you're actually supposed to just like hold on to one in case you find a secret room with scouting. Because I think, on average, if you keep doing that, you'll probably have like infinitely more gold than if you just open those chests, I think. I don't know. Maybe there's something to be said about the relics you get from... no, the heirlooms you get from opening this chest as well. But in terms of just raw gold, at least. Finding the secret room is really nice. Ooh, it's a big crab. Hello. We're gonna do some giant enemy crab battle. I can blight you. Blah. It is actually nice to have a blight. That's an insult as well, isn't it? It's nice to have a blighter available as well, because Thrown Dagger does bonuses to blighted targets. I think Lunge does as well, yeah. So actually, Grave Robber benefits a lot from both Bounty Hunter and the Antiquarian being here. It's not a huge amount of blight damage, but just for the sake of flagging it as a blighted target, it's not bad. Totally reasonable. Can I stun it? Nope. Can I stun you? Yeah. You betcha. So I'm thinking maybe maybe I shouldn't have the lunge combo here, the Shadow Fade thing. Maybe I shouldn't do that. It's just, fuck me, yeah, see? That's fine. We got the Mark Blight combo up to do that, basically. To do big dagger throws. And that also helps her keep hitting as well, because it does buffer when she does Thrown Dagger. So Thrown Dagger is also a good build. I like Thrown Dagger. You. Because the annoying thing with Lunge is that it you need to be like in the back, and also with Shadow Fade you go in the back and push the back line in front, you know. So I think for the sake of this party here in particular, the Shadow Fade thing maybe isn't exactly sheesh what I have in mind. Okay, 3 to 5 I guess. Oh no, probably 3 or fuck me. 3 or 5, right? That's probably how much I can heal with Antiquarian. Oh fuck me, that's a lot of healing. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a lot of health that we have right now. Nah, I'm gonna say that's a decent amount of healing. I can respect 11. Man, it sucks so much when you got one enemy in the front line, because then I can't dagger throw. That was quick. Already out of image space here. Get rid of the gold, maybe? Gold or the emerald? I don't know if you can justify carrying these things here. I think maybe that the Minor Antiques are going to be more valuable than both the gold or the emerald. And the emeralds are probably going to be less valuable than the gold. So I'm going to ditch the emerald. Blah. And the onyx can stay. What are you? It's tempting to pour holy water on this thing. I'm just going to touch it. Yikes. That sucks. That's terrible. That's a motherfucking 25% damage decrease. Fortunately, it's only until camp.
Another mariner.
So we won't be able. We won't have that during the boss fight. Most. Oh, it's the same pack again. We disposed of this rather easily last time. Gonna do the same thing again. Blight them. No. I forgot to change my moves. I would have used my tincture if I hadn't. You are armored actually, so maybe it's actually, yeah, it's probably more damage to pick to the face here. Considering I don't have any of my bonuses available. Can I stun you? Nope. I'll stun you. I keep forgetting what the Vestal skills are, because they're all kind of samey, you know? It's like ranged light attack. Which, you know, it could be a stun, it could be heal. I don't know. I can't really tell. I gotta check the stats on it. I think the book is the one that's damage. and a self-heal. And the other one is a stun, I think. So if I can at least remember that it's not the book to stun, then that would be helpful. Decent. Might be dead with a good dagger from here though. It's gonna banish that. I imagine the Siren doesn't bleed me terribly much. She might, but part of me is assuming bleeds aren't maybe in her repertoire. Nah, it could be. I think there's something to be said about Sirens having like claws that you wouldn't expect, right? Sorry. Yeah, this bleed here really stinks. Like, it doesn't actually do much damage when it does that. But, the bleed was like 8 damage a turn, which is pretty nasty. Can't even hit anything. I've been considering other bounty hunter builds, actually. Because I've only really used the mark thing on them, but there are actually other things you can do. It's like the stun build, but I guess that's not ideal for boss fights, is it? It sounds like it's not exactly appropriate. Yeah, this is my problem with the rage skill. Sometimes you just can't hit anyone. Bleh. Well, I guess it's more damage to pick to the face, so whatever. Oh, I did run out! Whatever, we can kill these guys with regular attacks. It's fun. Oh! Man. What a crit! That's actually not bad, you know? Too bad your crit is probably like 2%, I bet. Book. As the fiend falls, yeah, Book is the damage attack. I've never done like a DPS Vestal. Is that like a meme? I feel like there's some skills in the game that are just like total memes that no one should be doing, you know? Gotta ditch this bandage. Gotta say, I'm mostly caring about the holy water and the medicinal herbs. Antivenom can go next. I'm not actually exactly sure what sort of debuffs are in the cove because I'm kind of unfamiliar with it. But I feel like there's both bleeds and blights here. I feel, but I'm not sure. You. Marking these guys is probably overkill. But I guess blight is kind of like a soft mark, you know, considering the damage bonus, you know. Oh. I would have grabbed a plus stun trinket on the Vestal. But, you know, I'm so into the whole plus healing meta for trinkets on Vestal. Because when you up that healing, her AoE heal is just so great. And I love it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the problem with the big crab earlier, with the damage on that, is basically just that... I'm gonna poison this guy. Basically just that he had like 50% prot, I think. Which diminished the damage by a fair amount. That's fair to say. No man, I blighted him because I figured that this guy would be out of stealth by the time. Fuck me, what damage you so much? By the time it was Bantin's turn, but I guess we got unlucky. You know, it kind of puts the Antiquarian's 10 heal crit to shame when she just casually heals for 10 like that, you know? Hence why I like the that meta so much, you know, of just stacking heal trinkets. I'm just gonna heal. You're not threatening me in the least. Like, the most threatening thing about you is that maybe I'll kill you too slowly by messing around, that I'll get a little bit stressed, you know? Shit, did I buy a camping skill?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh no. Yeah, I did get a camping skill. Heck yeah, I did. Oh, I'm on top of things today. There's something to be said about just tossing away these torches, honestly, because I do have firewood. But I do want to make sure I have max light for my sun ring. Light needs to be above 75. You know what? Anti-venom? Right. I want these portraits. Gotta get my heirlooms. Ooh, okay. Heirlooms are starting to get a little bit less important for me though, actually. Because, I actually have a large amount of upgrades in the Hamlet now. Like my blacksmith and my guild are both fully upgraded, which rules a lot, honestly. I like that a lot. Damn, yeah. Actually having some armor piercing around here, it's pretty rad. Helps a lot. Because I feel like that literally hit that guy without considering his armor at all. I don't really know, what I'm saying is, I don't know how armor piercing works. I don't know if it's total armor penetration or partial, you know? But that was a lot of damage for an unbuffed pick to the face. It's not exactly a strong ability. I think it's got minus damage modifier, actually. Eesh. Actually, I just got an idea. Is it reasonable to have the Grey Robe in the front line? It might be. Nah, it still puts the Vestal here. It's still... I'm thinking about lunge builds again. It still puts the Vestal in an awkward position. But I will lunge back for the sake of putting the Vestal back though. Yeah, just stop critting please, actually? No. Bounty Hunter isn't exactly the ideal hero for this place, by the way. He is mostly good against like humans, but I mean, his crits are still good, right? I think his crits are still fair enough, even if it's not totally optimal, you know. That's a knockback, isn't it? Yo, ooh, okay, and a stun. Sheesh. I guess we're throwing up DPS Vestal, frontline Vestal, yeah. I think we can help here a bit. Get down. Fuck, that hurts so much. I don't have bandages. Apparently it was a real good call bringing those bandages earlier, because I saved myself a bunch of hurting, actually. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Thank fuck. Actually, a really good dodge, that's all. Because her trinkets give her less dodge right now. That bleed is gonna suck so much. Better heal. So she's not in death's door. That's not death's door. Cool. Alright, no one's on death's door. This is fine. Really sucks that they almost put us on death's door though. Reason I don't want to be on death's door particularly is I don't want to be debuffed, you know. That body there is really annoying. Can my Vestal make a turn already? There we go, thank you. Do we AoE heal her? Nah. Thank you. Fucking perfect. Exactly what I needed. That bleed lasts forever. Jesus Christ. Kill this guy, please. Thank you. Right. We'll be fine after camping. We also have some food we can binge on just before the actual encounter as well. I think we have one room left there, don't we? Have a look. Yeah, we have one room before the presumed boss room. Heal. Yep. So I might actually wanna do one more fight. Well, might have to even. Might have to do one more fight before we actually hit the boss. This is gonna stress us out a little bit here, I think. They haven't actually nagged on us yet, though, that we want to keep moving, so maybe not. Yeah, okay, that's the warning right there. And now we have to kill, or we can stress that. Excellent. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, just binge on the food here. That's why I brought it. Bandages, eh? Could have used those during the fight. Do I get the saddle? Nah. No. We drop it. We drop. We drop. See ya. Let's see. There's a boss. Makes sense. Not a huge surprise that. I'm gonna get Toxin Trickery back. That's the one. I wouldn't actually. If I had Toxin Trickery that fight, that would have been super fucking helpful because that actually cleansed bleed. Fuck! I can't believe I neglected to take that. Can I kill her? Likely. More likely than not. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, actually, we got some humans in here, dude. I'm gonna have to check actually if his axe attack does more damage to humans only when they're marked or not. Because I'm not actually sure on that. Let's see. No, it just always does more damage to humans. Great. Nope. Like it, but it kinda sucks. Wish I had illumination right now. I was actually thinking about bringing it. Illumination movies. Wait. Are Illumination movies doing Shrek 5 now? Oh, no, that's the Shrek 5. I feel like I heard about a new Shrek remake done by Illumination. Maybe the meaning only. Is that... Maybe that was a joke. Because that sounds awful. I have to Google that after this. Maybe if I find anything, I'll put it in the video. Who knows? But don't hold your breath, okay? It's a maybe. Illumination, for the record, are the ones the ones that do Minions. And Minions 2, Minions 3, Minions in Space, Electric Boogaloo, Despicable Me. Ooh, does that stack? It does stack. Oh my god. Look at all these goodies, holy shit. Oh yeah, you can also carry more gold when you're the Antiquarian. Mine antiquities. Alright, there's no more secret room, so I'm gonna get rid of the skeleton key and get the gold. One more fight here. These boys, this is fine. Yeah, probably could have benefited from someone doing more damage to Eldritch things. That would have been nice. Like an occultist or something. Yeah, that's right, I figured it out. Occultist is not a healer, he just has a healing skill. He's actually pretty good DPS against Eldritch. Yeah, fuck me, right? So Occultist would be good here, because all these enemies are Eldritch. I believe the boss is Eldritch as well. There's other things. I think we made sure to grab some trinkets against Eldritch at least. Right? Nope. Oops. I feel like I grabbed some. Listen, I had a pretty hard time actually deciding on who to bring to this. I was umming and ahhing for a long time, or as to what sort of party to bring here, so... I have no idea what sort of iteration of trinkets and characters I went with, you know? There was a Doggo Man at some point, there was a Musketeer at some point. We had everything, dude. We tried everything. Well, we didn't try everything. I was just sort of scouting, you know? And spent a fuck ton of gold on like upgrades for all these characters. I fucking bankrupted myself, so here's to a bunch more not videos, off video dungeon runs for me, farming gold in the dungeons again. Jeez. There's a lot of dungeon runs, by the way, in between each of one of these videos. I'm not just like always doing a video after video after video. I usually have to do some dungeon runs off video as well, just because sometimes I just get fucked and I have no gold. There's no obstacles here, so we can ditch these shovels, I think. These busts, though. I would like these busts. Get rid of the mine antiquity for the best, I think. Could get rid of the torch, but we'll also get rid of food. Taking gold hit. Basically, getting rid of gold means I have to spend more time playing this game, and that's not too bad. I like this game. It's a good video game. Oh, mine antiquity. Bye. Sorry, can't take you. Don't eat more torches. Oh, thank fuck, there's no fight. Excellent. I guess we just camp them.
Gathered close in tenuous fire.
Pretty lame sometimes that the camping kit takes a hole in which is lost, because you really need it, man. This is how we do it. I'm not even gonna do this song. Plant takedown as well is pretty nice. No, that's a Halo song. That's not me umming. Plant takedown 4, this will be 6. Bless is 3, this will be 3. And then do we need to de-stress at all? Nah. We could with encourage. There's nothing else really here I need other than maybe pilfer. Not too bad. I know trinket could be good, actually. Okay. I think plant takedown is really good. Right? Bless is pretty sick. And I think it would be pretty good on the grave robber. Damn! Fuck, your dodge is 41? Jeez! That's nasty as fuck. Wow, so maybe I shouldn't be putting Bless on her then. What's the accuracy? 115? So Shadow doesn't really need more. I believe that the Bantuner actually has a... Yeah, he's got -5 accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna bless him, dude. I'm gonna bless him. Okay, and the last 3 is... Encourage? Maybe? We can Encourage? Let's Encourage. And then we can... Pilfer or Supply? Supply item? Supply item. Alright, cool. Whatever. It's a torch. It's a torch! Excellent. Oops, I shouldn't be skipping these little messages. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, really? You gotta diss me? Oh, you're gonna do me like this? Oh, no, you're gonna do me like that as well? Jeez, dude. That sucks. Fine. We can kill most of these enemies in 2 attacks, so there's that. Especially these humans, actually. Sheesh. That was like 10 to 20 damage on an unmarked target. It's gonna be a little bit less against the Siren because she's not a human, but it's gonna still be pretty good, I think. Oh, fuck me. Who do I kill? 6 to 8. It's pretty reasonable. Try to kill you. Great. Ooh. Feeling good about saving up that extra food now. Considering how much damage our Grave Robber took there. Your stress is a little bit high, but I think it's fine. You get so much stuff with an antiquarian, man. I really should have been doing more dungeons with the antiquarian, you know. I kind of oopsed the big oopsie. What are these rubies? Cool. A final stretch before the boss fight. Probably should set my parties rate.
Awarded to the brave and the fool.
Don't take this gold. I'm gonna move these torches and I'm going for it. Shouldn't be getting too much darker here. We just need 75. Okay, 80. Perfect. And if it gets slightly darker, Vestal can fix it. And oh my, it's Slither. Hello. How you doing? I guess I'm gonna start the fight with some Toxin Trickery. Get a dodge in there, considering she's actually pretty squish. She's got not that much health. Okay, probably try to blight her. Her blight resistance isn't too huge, 60, so chances are we can blight her. I don't mind the boobies, by the way. Definitely. The animated is fine, right? YouTube? Okay? Don't ban me, please. Don't do it. Don't knock on me, either. I will know which one of you knocked about the boobies. Trust me. I'm gonna... Can I stun it? No, I can't. Just heal. It's fine. Oh, she summons lads. Fuck, God. Oh, no, I don't want to deal with lads. Gross. Alright, we got the blight running here at least. Fuck, man. Oh, that sucks so much. Because now I can't utilize my mark here. Because I have to kill this guy. Dude, it hurts so much. But we have to. Listen, we'll split it. And I don't have to heal here, so I can stun this guy here. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, excuse me? I see. I didn't think that was gonna happen, actually. Okay. So, getting a refresh on the rules here of this fight. So, she targets the one with the lowest debuff resistance for charm. But I guess if she fails, then she tries to charm the next one up. But it's fine, don't worry about it, because healing is actually overrated, so we can do this with 2 damage dealers. Because now, anti-current is kind of a liability. Just a little bit. Ooh, I was actually worried that this would be a stress fight. I fight for love. It's a little bit annoying, but it's not too bad. Oh, now that's annoying though. Oh, no, she's back. Okay, totally fine. I'm gonna mark him. I need to get this guy out of the way. Please debuff as well. There we go. See, I think that's the problem right there, that the anti-crane actually keeps dodging it, rather than actually getting mind controlled. I think it would be better if my anti-crane actually got mind controlled, actually. I think it would help me, honestly. Because then I think she would constantly try to mind control the anti-current instead, which would, you know, not be very helpful to her. But I guess the anti-current is somewhat helpful to me, at least, with these blights. Just heal, whatever. Top everyone off, you know. Yep, saw that one coming. That's why I figured this guy has to die. I can actually dagger him now, though. That's very nice. Oh, he's so tanky, dude. Jeez. Oh my god, you're so dodgy. What the fuck? It's just 34? Just 34. Oh, you got -5 in a quirk even? Fuck, that's annoying. Hate that. Oh, now she went for the same guy again. Oh, is it because he resisted the debuff the first time around? He might have actually resisted it the first time around. Can I stun you? There is actually some chance I'll stun you. Oh, of course not. Because she's been guarded. Goddamn Slither. They're playing fireman doters on us, guarding the one position Slither. Dude, Slither was so fucking obnoxious when I quit that game. Holy shit. Never want to see Slither again, and yet here I am, fighting Slither in another game. Get stunned. Oh, that's so valuable, actually. Oh no! It is a little bit annoying because he doesn't actually have blight on her. Oh, it's fine, whatever. Listen, at level Everest, I'm just stacking accuracy, man. Gross? Hate that. The damage is really low. Oh no, not 2 damage per turn. Fuck, it's 5 rounds? Okay, so it's not like a lot of damage, but over a long fight, it is actually a reasonable amount of damage. I'm gonna stun you.
In radiance, may we find
Maybe I should like leave the bad ads up, because these guys are annoying. And if they just like take up space so that these guys can spawn, maybe that'd be better. I should be attacking while I have the chance at least, because I'm doing fucking no damage. Not having a blight is gonna not help me a ton, but you know, at least it's better than the healing siren for like 10 health, you know. Stun? Do I stun him? He's already stunned, right? Yeah, go for the stun. Because the way she's gonna kill us is by slowly making my bounty hunter insane here. Which is gonna be incredibly frustrating. As long as he doesn't get the virtue thing at least, which is probably isn't. The virtue thing seems super rare, so. And yeah, he's got like pointer skills like that. He's got extra dodge now, so thank you, actually, for casting that thing for me, so I don't have to do it myself. It's kind of valuable. Sucks. Can I even kill you? No, I can't. I have to mark this guy. It was like 4 to 8 damage. I really can't justify. Oh, devour. Excuse me. Oh, she does a bleed. I was up. Okay. Weird. How does that interaction work? But, well, I guess the guard is off now because he changed sides. Or she changed sides? I don't actually know. I think it's she. She changed sides, so I guess it wore off. But it's actually quite nice, actually, that if I have someone MC'd, that this guy spends that on the MC'd guy. That kind of makes this guy actually less important to worry about. I really need these crits, dude. Doing no fucking damage. I just need to get a blight off, I think, here. No! That's annoying. Yeah, I wanted to get a blight off while I had the chance, you know. Wasn't worried about that one. Okay, 7 to 14, yeah. Dude? Excuse me? I'll leave the Vestal to deal with that, I guess. As much as I want to try to stun the Siren.
the blood quickens.
You know what? Nah, I'm leaving him up, actually. I just want to stun the Siren. She is really bad at hitting us, honestly. To be fair, our party does have a large amount of dodge. I shouldn't have said that. That was the one time I didn't want to get hit by anything. She seems to not want to summon more dudes while this guy's up, you know? So I'll just have him around at like basically no health. And if he chooses to guard the Siren, then so be it. He'll just like get shot down by a Vestal. Yeah, because wasting a bunch of damage on finding his ads It's gonna make this go forever. And this guy seems relatively harmless, honestly. Is it really worth trying to stun her? I should heal now. Just in case a crit comes in, you know. Dodge is so damn high. You have 50 dodge! She has 50 dodge, fellas. Jeez. Fellas and fellarinas? Okay, yeah, this is maybe when the tide turns. Danville! Let's go! Slaying time, you're correct! You're absolutely correct, it's slaying time! Oh no, not the free heal! Ah, blight resist though. That does mildly suck actually. Mark? Yeah, Mark. We have 2 characters that benefit from it and she has a fair amount of health still. Stun? Nah. Just top off. Why is my healing so bad? I guess I'm just used to another rank of healing. Ah man, I really wanted you to not guard that person actually. I wanted you to guard the other one. I'm gonna have to waste my turn on this now, I guess. Sheesh. Nice that the mark was still up though. Wait, why was the mark still up? The fuck? Did you just mark by yourself? What happened? I swear the mark was just about to run out, huh? 3 rounds? It doesn't say how long it lasts, but that should definitely be over with. Did Vigorous like do that? I have no idea, dude. Let me know in the comments how the siren got marked there. Was it just that I didn't pay attention? You decide. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that you should tell me what happened. You can just decide what actually happened. Energized Stinger. This one stuns. But Siren's dead, so whatever. I'm just gonna kill the Siren, dude. Big jellyfish is actually... Oh, I probably could have used the fucking holy water! I'm such a tool! Why am I such a tool? Can someone, like, phone the government, ask why I'm such a tool? And what they can do for me? Oh, why? Why? Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep over-preparing for things and not even using the things I got? The provisions I got. Oh, I'm terrible. I mean, I am terrible with, like, overbuying anyway. Like, look at how much food I got. Jesus Christ. I'm a glutton. But, oh, I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool and I'm angry with myself for being such a ding-dong. Just such a dingus. Oh, okay. Fuck. Throw away the minor antiquity, I guess. Ooh. Sniper's ring. That's nice. That's cool. I'm with it. Get me out of here, man. Yeah. Whoa. Sure. I'm dabbing right now. You can't tell, but I am. I got my gold back, dude. Well, not quiet, but a large amount of it. A bunch of crests and the Eternity's Call. This one actually looks pretty okay, honestly. Right? I mean, the stress thing, the damage on stress thing, I mean, that's not fantastic, but it's something. Also, good amount of heirlooms as well. Okay, that's a bunch more heroes at fucking level 5, which is great, but it's scary as well, because it's basically like a timer ticking down right now on how fast I can take down all these bosses. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3 more bosses at least. I think more. And how many heroes do I have to actually like take these guys down? I can have all these 4 and 3 guys. Okay, maybe it's not too bad. I'm mostly worried about the Vestals. So now I have 2 Vestals here, don't I? Yeah, I have 2 Vestals now in level 5. So I'm gonna have to make good value of these ones here. Oh, level 4 Vestal and level 4 Vestal. 2 level 4 Vestals. That might be enough. Might be enough, as long as I'm careful. But yeah, that's the sort of thing that's been making this game slightly annoying for recording. But you know all about that stuff. I did have an episode dedicated exclusively to whining about this game, so you know. Alright, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you all very much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeons? The Darkest Dungeon? This one does free. You decide. Again, you don't have to tell me the correct one. You can just decide which is the correct one. That's the sort of freedom and liberty I provide to you. I emancipate you. Whatever. Too much nonsense. See ya. Goodbye. Have a good one. Yeah. Take easy.